standalone operational support program, Virgil AT9, reboot complete. It has been 34 days, 9 hours, 12 minutes, and 2 seconds. Commencing debrief.
Take a closer look. They aren't with the Karen Corps.
I detect a device on you. Connect it to me. Line of communications with section authenticated.
Personal data acquired. Welcome aboard Karen's boat, Captain.
Why don't I begin by introducing myself? I am Standalone Operational Support Program, Virgil AT9. It's nice to meet you.
Monsters, now talking machine.
No need to be surprised. She was originally the Charon Corps support AI. They were scheduled to rendezvous there.
Internal database voice print match. It's been a long time, good luck.
It sure has, Virgil. Sorry to spring this on you so soon, but I'd like to give you a new mission. You can find the details in the captain's file. Well, this was unexpected. The wormhole's closing as I speak. Probably have to plan to thanks for this. Virgil, you take over as the captain's mission support. I'm counting on you.
Good luck's gotta go dark. Hope we'll be alright.
Do not worry. I will assume the role of the captain's mission support.
We've downloaded mission information from the device you connected. Our support systems are already up and running. According to this information, the Karen Corps has already ceased its activities.
The captain's mission is to recover the Corps' data and gather Kuban energy.
So, the two of you are talking to each other. What's the deal with that? There's some reason there are two of you?
That reason is unknown. Originally, when I was participating in the Karen Corps' operations, he didn't exist. What I deduced from this is he is a personality created out of necessity amid the unforeseen situation that forced me to enter emergency sleep mode.
And what might that unforeseen situation be?
Unknown. When it occurred, all data I acquired while supporting the Corps was lost.
What exactly do you know?
We're AIs designed to offer special operations support. I imagine we'll be able to provide you and the captain with valuable information for your mission.
Alright, so why don't you start being useful? I don't know the first thing about this place, or the monsters here. Tell us everything you know.
This world is located on the other end of a wormhole, or a distortion in space-time. For convenience, we call this world Detail. We've learned in the course of our investigation that Detail's environment is very similar to that of Earth.
However, it is decisively different from Earth in factors such as the presence of wanderers and the dust.
Dust?
The dust is a mist-like substance made up of micro-sized particles of unknown composition. It covers the greater part of D-Tech. It is extremely toxic to humans, and without some form of countermeasure, a person cannot operate within it unimpeded.
How do we get back to our world?
There is a way, though this is not currently possible.
Why not?
To return home, we need to activate a device called the Digger, which is capable of generating large wormholes. However, we lack the data to do this.
The Karen Corps intended to use the Digger to return home, so it's highly likely that the data you will recover will describe how to activate it.
Looks like my only way out of here is to help you with this mission. What's lit up to look? Just...
If I may be so forward, The captain should probably be the one doing the searching. Mr. Reed, sir, I detected you localized hyperthermia, most likely caused by severe inflammation. I do not recommend staying on your feet for too long.
You can read me like a book, huh?
Well, I think we have a plan. Let's get started right away. It's going to be a long road, but remember, Captain, a journey of 1,000 miles wasn't built in a day.
I think the expression is either a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, or Rome wasn't built in a day, isn't it?
Is that so?
Sorry, Captain. Looks like the accident did a number on her bits and bytes.
欢迎观看《潜龙谍影》第3集，我是 A 轮阿谢。好，那今天的话，我们最主要刚开始是要先去喝水、吃东西。
Speaking of which, let's find you something to eat. Open your iDroid's map screen.
iDroid。打造武器。叫我们看地图。
The map displays terrain you yourself have visited. As we've lost the data the core collected, you'll have to map unexplored terrain yourself.
In areas where we can support you, the map will also show your current position. However, this does not apply outside of these areas. There, you'll have to study the lay of the land to figure out where you are.
The situation report informs you of the current situation. At the moment, you need to secure food and water. Information is added to the report as the situation warrants, so be sure to check it on a regular basis. Now, let's get back to finding food and water. We've detected a place with usable resources. Begin by heading there. We've marked their predicted location on the map. Place a guide marker.
You've placed a guide marker. Just like this, you can set your destination to wherever you like.
狩猎绵羊取食物，收集属性，这是最主要的任务。摄取。哎，哟，起来哟！你这是不舒服吗？你不是上集说没事吗？啊，不是很行啊？啊？哎，算了，不管他了。现在非常饥饿。看一下我 我们饥饿值可以再扣。
You've arrived at the objective. Now hunt an animal to obtain food.
绵羊，脏水需要控容器。喝脏水吗？感觉会喝坏肚子。这边就有水。好，我们先喝，我们先喝。 有空瓶吗？哎，看一下，有空瓶。哎呦！这种铁那种。 啊，哎，还有一个，哦。 捡物资，这边老鼠还有很多哎，杀鼠，吃鼠肉，吃鼠肉，哎。 不行不行，我有点饥饿。别走！嘿嘿，死了吗？死了吗？
Worst case scenario, hunger will lead directly to death. Food has more nutritional value when you cook it. You also risk getting sick if you eat food raw, so keep that in mind as well.
吃食物有食物中毒，多做东西。要再补一只吗？
You've secured food and drink for the time being.
Allow us to introduce another feature, the use of stamps. Placing a stamp on the map allows you to make a note.
我就觉得我们资料破旧。
New memory board. Sync with me to update your iDroid's data.
Oh, 还可以吃那么好，还可以是喝羊汤。 羊肉，我应该喝羊汤。有，我需要吃东西。脏水，不行，脏水我不能喝。那我装脏水要干嘛？脏水不能喝，哎，脏水可以煮吗？ 3个脏水哦。好，我们下一个的任务看一下这边啊，武器，像我们穷逼啊，没什么武器，就是这一根，什么都没有了。装备工作台啊，看一下。这是配件工作台，现在什么都没有，穷得可怜。还有什么地方？这里，这种储藏库，看一下。补给箱 ，G， 什么？哦。这好像有限时间，有汽油弹哎，终于有一点给力的东西了。变更装备，有什么装备？没东西。好，我们看接下来。要不要多带一点吃的跟喝的
We just went over some basics, but this was time well spent. After all, this knowledge will be indispensable to surviving this environment. I hope you'll keep it in mind.
May the rest of the mission go this well. Now then, on to recovering the data of the Karen Core.
The core set up observation posts around detail, accumulating research data on the memory boards there.
We detected a memory board during our exploration earlier. Make your way to its location. Captain, during your exploration earlier, we detected a memory board left behind by the Karen Core. However, at the same time, we also detect a large number of wanderers in that area. It's highly likely that when you go to retrieve the board, you're going to have to fight for it. You should craft units that will aid you in taking on multiple enemies.
我是觉得我要接，但是50%应该是够的。现在是要去制作哪里？哦，这里。有物资很需要的，回收记忆板，好，回收记忆板。所以现在呢？像有点饥饿，现东西啊。那现在最主要任务是回收记忆板。哦，这里。
Just a moment. There are crystals nearby.
You can extract Kubon energy from those Kubon crystals.
走，赶快走。突然在那边，这种预设无线电，不是无线电，我。快放！哎，不是这样放，不是放啊！不要！后退！哇！没事，哈哈，看，干掉神之，来吧！觉得我错了。来吧！好多次，哈哈，没了吧？再来啊！再来啊！没了吧？很好。哎，刚不是你是不是漏了什么步骤？我怀疑它会变成这样，可能是有这种能量造成。上面还有一只。啊，受点伤，没事的。我要再确认一下刚才的那个，哦，空白键呐，空白键。哎，怎么样，这样的吗？哦，对啊，是这个。也很方便，以后作战。不管来几只都不用担心了，因为不会有啊。我不知道莫名其妙怎么开始捡这种物资，然后木头跟钉子很需要用到，这武器就更需要啊。哦，诶，刚刚跳，铁更需要了，没了吧？哎呦，刚怎么回事？怎么突然闪一下？我肚子又饿了，这么快，还扛不回去，死掉哎！这是我有水。就先补一下水。
Access the memory board and secure its data.
没有吃的吗？这里吧。 拿到了。
Data acquired from memory board. I will analyze it. Return to base camp.
Investigation Day 3. The purpose of this voice log is to serve as a record of my activities here, separate from my official reports to Wardenclyffe Section HQ. I find this place to be much like our own world, except everything is in ruins. It's known as Dite, a name borrowed from a city in hell that appeared in Dante's The Divine Comedy. Personally, I don't believe in hell. But if it did exist, I imagine it'd look a lot like this. I'm Chloe Dubois, a researcher assigned to Wardenclyffe Section and member of the Caron Corps, which was formed to investigate this world. For those of you that slept through your college lit class, Caron is also taken from Dante's seminal work. He's the ferryman who carries departed souls across the river to the afterlife. It was Good Luck who came up with both names. Good Luck was always a fan of Dante's works, but I never cared for such flights of fancy. Although I respect him immensely, I don't understand his interest in such unscientific pursuits. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. My role in the Corps is focused on research, but I've also been given authority over this particular investigation. I guess you could say I'm something of this squad leader. My father invested heavily in this project, which played no small part in my assignment for sure, but we need not get into that. Even though I am technically the leader, the base camp facility is actually managed by Virgil AT9, an artificial intelligence developed by Good Luck himself. Apparently, she is responsible for communications, data analysis, and facility operations. She uses the instruments we carry on us to manage the data we gather in regards to our experiments, as well as the collection of the Cuban energy necessary for controlling the wormhole. To be honest, Good Luck's programming is nothing short of revolutionary, and that is putting it mildly. It's almost as if his mind alone is centuries ahead of us. Perhaps the most interesting thing is that Virgil's responses to our queries are strangely human-like. She speaks in a solemn tone and has a tendency to be rather rigid at times, but she also possesses a keen sense of humor that I never had. It boggles the mind to think how many people were used as reference points to develop her personality and character. At any rate, I should be able to work towards my objective starting tomorrow. I am here to research wormhole-related technology, as well as investigate the Wanderer's ecology. One of the main objectives of my research is to find a way for us to manually control these wormholes. There is a material in this world known as Cuban energy, which we believe is essential to controlling wormholes. As such, we must harvest as much of it as possible. If we can eventually perfect this technology, we will be able to instantly transport objects anywhere on the planet. Indeed, we may finally be able to realize the world system that Nikola Tesla proposed so long ago. However, the technology is incomplete, and opinions as to its viability vary widely within our section. I understand Good Luck's belief that we should proceed with caution, but as a scientist, it's impossible for me to ignore the new possibilities that will be open to us. I managed to overcome Good Luck's personal objections and be assigned to the team in order to continue my wormhole research on the cutting edge of the field. I figured that if I didn't, I would never be able to catch up with him. It is my desire to be the one to finally find that which has managed to elude good luck for so long.
哦，他讲的真久，要扣哎，哇！好，那今天这一集就到这。如果喜欢这集，请帮我按个赞；如果喜欢我的频道，就按个订阅和小铃铛。睡不到的 FB 粉钻按个赞和追踪。那我们就在下一集见喽，大家拜拜。
The data on the memory board you obtained. Analysis complete. The board.
So that's part one of the
No, the data that was... But on these expeditions...
for a machine you...
After connecting with... According to this data...
And how'd the unit get wiped?
Unknown. The data we